You think you know the Bible? Think again. For centuries, the powerful stories of women who shaped biblical history have been silenced. Their immense influence overlooked. But today we are going to uncover the hidden truths about the women who redefined faith itself. From Rahab, the outsider who saved God's people, to Deborah, the warrior judge of Israel, to Esther, the queen who saved a nation. These are the women who changed the course of history. Let's begin with Rahab. She wasn't an Israelite. She was a Canaanite woman living in Jericho, someone you'd least expect to be remembered in the Bible. Yet, when two Israelite spies came to her city, she hid them on her rooftop, risking her own life. Josua 2:9 tells us, Rahab confessed her faith, saying, "I know that the Lord has given you this land." That one act of faith changed everything. When Jericho fell, Rahab and her family were spared. And here's the mind-blowing part: Rahab became part of the lineage of Jesus Christ himself. Matthew 1:25, a foreigner, a woman with a broken past, yet God used her to secure Israel's future and shape the Messiah. It's a family line. Next, we meet Deborah, name that should be shouted from the rooftops. Long before queens or female rulers were common, Deborah stood as a prophetess and judge over Israel. Judges 4:24 says simply, "Now Deborah, a prophet, the wife of Lapidoth, was leading Israel at that time." Imagine it, men and women alike coming to her for judgment. And when Israel faced oppression from the mighty Canaanite general Sisera, Deborah didn't stay silent. She commanded Barak to gather troops for battle. But Barak hesitated, saying he would only go if Deborah went with him. And did. Under her leadership, Israel defeated Sisera's army. Deborah wasn't just a judge. She was a general, a prophet, and a mother of Israel. Her song in Judges 5 still echoes as one of the oldest pieces of Hebrew poetry. Now let's turn to Esther, a young Jewish woman taken into the Persian king's palace. She wasn't born into power, yet God placed her exactly where she needed to be. When Haman, the king's advisor, plotted to destroy the Jewish people, Esther had a choice: remain silent or risk everything to save her people. In Esther 4:14, Mordecai tells her, "Who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this?" With courage that defied death, Esther entered the king's throne room uninvited, risking execution, and revealed Haman's plot. Because of her bravery, her people were saved, and the Feast of Purim is still celebrated today as a reminder of one woman's faith and boldness. Rahab, Deborah, Esther, three women, three very different stories, yet one powerful truth. God uses the unexpected to accomplish the impossible. These women were not background characters. They were leaders, saviors, and warriors of faith. Their stories remind us that God does not measure greatness by status, gender, or background, but by faith and obedience. The Bible isn't just a story of kings and prophets, it is also the story of brave women who changed history forever. So the next time someone tells you the Bible sidelines women, remember Rahab, Deborah, and Esther. Their courage shaped nations and secured the future of God's people. And maybe their stories are here to remind us that no act of faith is too small, and no voice is ever too weak when God calls it to rise. If you found this eye-opening, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so more people can uncover the hidden women of the Bible.